Hello everybody and welcome back to the Line Ball Pool channel. This is the first Line Ball League match day of 2025, so thank you for celebrating another brilliant year of Line Ball with me as we go into the next part of the season. If you don't know what Line Ball Pool is, you've never heard of it before, and you want to learn the game before you jump into all of the matches, watch the video on screen right here to learn how to play. Now jumping into match day 6, we have a lot of stabilization taking place as all of the players begin to slot into roughly where they'll be throughout the season. Kieran has taken a really commanding lead. Do you think anyone can overthrow him? We've got a long set of games still to go, so maybe someone will catch him up. We're just entering match day 7 now. There are 17 match days in total. This really is a marathon, not a sprint. So there's still so much great Line Ball Pool content still to come. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you never miss an episode of the Line Ball League, uploaded every Tuesday at 6 PM. My name is Max Barra. I will be your host and commentator, and now handing over to myself to continue into this week's episode.
I've got Izzy joining me, helping out with some of the scorekeeping, and we've got, was that? Oh, it was a wave. Oh, sorry, I thought you were high-fiving me and I missed the high five. Did you even see Izzy on there, Tom? Oh, there's Izzy. There she is, helping out on the scores. We've got Ardit and John. Ardit's going to be playing with the yellow balls, and Ardit, you go first, so take it away, good sir. John has had some really nice games in this tournament so far, so let's see if he can ride that momentum. Ardit scoring the first point, going 1-0 to the good. Lovely shot for Ardit at the start. John now has to retaliate, and I think he's going to maybe go for an attack shot here. He's lining up against the Reds, or will he just tickle up to it and play a nice defensive one? Who knows? Let's find out with John's next shot. Oh, it's defensive, and it's 1-1, but he's left that yellow or that red in a very open, precarious position. Now, if Ardit's feeling confident enough, he can attack this, but it's dependent on when he has the confidence, and Ardit has the confidence to do it. He goes 2-0 ahead, 2-0 up in this matchup at the moment for Ardit. So now John's got to make a decision. He has to make a move. What will he do? And he's jabbed at it, but he's got one in, and so he goes to 2-1 again. Lovely, lovely shot from John to claw back into the game, as Ardit can effectively just play defensive shots all the way to the end. He's gone 3-1 up. Ardit is in pole position with that attacking shot being very fruitful for him. John either needs to attack Ardit back or bring his red into the score zone that is currently in the play zone. But he has to bring both of them in, because if he can't bring both of them in, he's in real trouble here, and Ardit will take the win. And John, I'm going to need to hurry you for your shot here, my friends, or you will be the first player penalised for timekeeping in the tournament, and that would be really sad. And all of that, and he scored a point, so it's not bad. But that's John's first warning for timekeeping. First of potentially many. Who knows how many warnings we give out here. And it's a lovely shot from Ardit. He's gone 4-2 up. Lovely, lovely shot. That is an almost impenetrable kind of shape that you've built there. What shape is that, Ardit? It's called the T shape by Ardit, apparently. So he's trademarking his own cluster formations in line ball. John's got a lot to do here. Yeah, you don't lose if you pot in the middle. You're all good. John just clarifying one rule there. Here we go. And he's got it in. It's in. So it's 4-3. Now, Ardit could actually knock this red into the pocket to get it out of play if he wanted. Or he can just play continuously as he has been. Because again, you don't lose if you pot in the middle. It's been a lot more middle pocket potting than I expected to see. But he's not gone for that. Instead, he's just gone 5-3 up. Nice shots. Because John really can't bring that red in now. He's used one to get the other in, but he's left that red in a horrible position. He's going to have to attack Ardit, or he will just grind out a loss here. He's in a tough position. Will Ardit be able to pull ahead? Who knows? Let's find out. because John might be getting a second warning for timekeeping if he takes much longer on this shot. Here he goes. He's got a few balls left to play with, so he doesn't have to completely throw his game for this, but he has to do something. Take it away, John. And he's spotted, and that's game over, unfortunately, for John Ardit with the win. Rohan, you're playing yellows. Take it away when you're ready, good sir. Let's jump in. Hoy, his opponent for today. Hoy is fresh back from the food shop. Hoy, what did you get to eat? Nice. Hoy brought some cut up fruit and had a nice salady kind of vibe. I love to see that for Hoy. It's a good start for Rohan as he goes 1 point up. And he's ported it straight away, so Rohan wins. Yeah. Wow. Between two of my favourites for this tournament, it's Kieran and Sam. Kieran, you're playing with the yellows and you are starting first. So this is two of the potential biggest players in the tournament. Kieran is undefeated, everyone, after 5 match days. So can Sam be the first player to knock him off his pedestal as Kieran goes 1-0 up? Now, the person who gave Kieran the biggest run for his money was actually Timmy, one of our more experienced players, but one of our players who struggled with attacking shots. But he's really come into his own today. And Sam, lovely, lovely shot there with a brilliant attacking start. Both players just attacking each other back to back. That ball goes completely out of the score zone. And it's going to be a very low-scoring game, I feel, today. It's going to be attack, attack, attack from both players. As another attack shot comes in, attack, attack, attack. And Tom is going to have to work... Yeah, Tom is going to have to work overtime on the scoring, flipping things back and forth. And Kieran gets another one out of play. And it's 0-0 now. So finally, we're down to a scoreless game. As this is a very attacking game. Two of the best players. Lovely attacking shot. That one's going to make it to the line as well. So, yeah, nice shot. Wow, this is a masterclass of line ball. Because Kieran can't reach this red as easily now. He's not 2 in. Is he hit the black? And Kieran loses his first game. Kieran's lost his first match. And that's it. Oh, my goodness. Kieran's first loss. And it comes at the hands of Sam. Wow. Monique is playing with the yellows and will be going first. Take it away when you're ready, Monique. Yep, Tom is chalking his cue. Doesn't know what it does, though. But that's okay. This is a very tough black ball because it's right in the corner. So very difficult because you could end up hitting this first straight away. And it's a tetchy one. You've got to be careful here. Now, that's a good pace from Monique. It might not reach the line, and it hasn't. But you'd rather do that than hit the black. So it's actually an okay start. She can bring it in later. And Tom's hit it with a bit more power, but it's further away from the black, so it is safer, and that is a point to Tom. But Tom's is in no man's land a little bit. It could be attacked. Depends if Monique wants to attack or just bring her own balls into the score zone. All of those options are valid. But unfortunately, she hits the black, sadly, and unfortunately loses that game to Thomas. This was the Red Hot Chili Potters team from the first tournament, reuniting, but they're against each other. Timmy, you're playing yellow, and you're going first, so take it away when you're ready, good sir. A nice central black ball for this one. Central. Central, Tom. Tom heard in other words. I will not be repeating that at home, but it's not gone into the score, unfortunately, for Timmy right there. Oh, did you hear that from the crowd? Brandon played the shot and everyone went, oh, at the sight of that poor shot from Brandon. It wasn't that bad, guys. Come on. It was, wasn't it? It was terrible. And that is 2 points for Timmy. But Brandon has unfortunately missed. And that ball flies down the table. And a lovely, lovely shot from Timmy. He goes 3-0 up against Brandon. There's a lot of work for Brandon to do here. And he attacks it hard. Wow. What a shot from Brandon. It goes 2-0. I mean, it's still 2-0 to Timmy at the end of the day, though. So Timmy's still winning. But it's given himself a bit of a fighting chance. And Timmy can just keep relaxing. Nice 3-0 score. Good for Timmy. And Brandon attacks it and gets it out. Oh my goodness. So it's now 2-1. There's a lot of work for Tom to do on the scorekeeping because the score is changing with every shot Brandon takes. Yeah, I know, right? 3 points. 4. Timmy. And Brandon needs to bring these in, and he's got one in, and he's just... Ooh. Tom, does that look in to you? Or out? It's out, yeah. Big chance. Timmy just... Oh, lovely, delicate shots. You can tell Timmy's been practicing line ball in the off-season. He's got so much better. And Brandon loses. Brandon loses the game. Loss. And a win for Timmy. Nice job, Timmy. And some very interesting scores for both players. They have had some good games. They've all had some bad games. And Tom is timekeeping with me and doing the scores as well. So thank you, Tom. Let's see if Tom can spot it. And he's done it. Nice job. There we go, Tom. Well done. Good job. No, it's okay. It's okay. You got there in the end. So, Hoy, you're going to be playing with the yellows and in your shot first. Yes, yeah, you're starting with yellow. A nice central black ball in the middle, I should say, so Tom doesn't mishear me like he did in the last game. It's a good shot from Hoy, getting it nicely near the pocket as well. Steve's going to struggle to get rid of that one. Maybe he'll attempt it, or maybe he will defend. Let's see what happens in this game. Steve with his long cue action. He's going to get it out, and it's a lovely attack shot. Steve loves those shots where you go against the backboard first. He's one of the few players in this tournament who's really mastered it. And it's a good shot from Hoy to do the exact same back to him. Hoy is evolving as a player. So much better than what we saw at the King of the Hill shootout, where he fell flat on his face. However, Hoy... What we all have to remember is Hoy played amazingly at the Vanguard Invitational, so really it's just rediscovering that form. And Steve's done the same shot back at him again. Tit for tat. It's in the score zone, so it's now 1-0 to Steve. Will Hoy try it again, or is he going to defend? I think he's defending here, but he's hit the black. No, he hasn't. How did that go around the back? It's 2-1 to Hoy. How has he even done that? We're all here trying our best. And Steve... Oh, he's potted. Oh, no, he's not. Lovely shot from Steve. That is 2-2. Very, very close. Wow. What a crazy game we're seeing here. Hoy, maybe he's potted. No, he's not. 3-2 to Hoy. This is a real battle of wills at the moment. As Tom finally gets the score sheet the correct way around. It's okay, Tom. Tom has done really well with the scorekeeping. Everyone has. Thank you to all the players who have helped in the set of games they aren't playing in to keep the scores as well. Keeps the games going. Because me trying to commentate and keep scores at the minute, it's a bad vibe. It's a bad time. I can't do maths even when I'm focusing on it, let alone. And Ardit's given the thumbs up from the camera position. Even one of our players camera operating for us right now. Everyone is part of the production crew here at Lineball. Steve finally taking a shot. He was about to get a warning then because he's taking ages.
Hello everyone, post-commentary Max here to just check, as Steve plays a nice safe shot, are you subscribed to the Lineball channel? We upload every single Tuesday at 6 PM UK time. We've got videos of the Lineball League all over your sub box, so please come in, be part of the Lineball family, enjoy and watch along. Sorry to come in here and cut off the main commentary. We again just had one or two small sound problems, but we were getting them all fixed out and the sound problems pretty much disappear from here on out, so thank you for bearing with us. The Lineball League is the biggest tournament we have ever done, so getting all of the tech right when it's just a very, very small team, as I was just saying, it's really just me on production and then my mates helping out as and when they can on the camera, the scorecards. We really appreciate everyone getting involved and helping out in the team. Hoy versus Steve so far has been a really, really good game. I think these two show just how much growth there's been in Lineball, especially from the first match day versus how players are playing right now. Look at that weight of shot from Hoy. It is a brilliant display of what makes Lineball such a competitive game. So let me know in the comments who you've enjoyed watching the most. You've now probably seen enough match days of play to kind of get a gauge of who you think's played the best Lineball and what you think the best style is. Is it playing more aggressive and attacking? Is it playing more defensive? Let me know what you think down in the comments, as we just about to see Hoy playing a really good attack shot there. Great example. And I will be now handing back to live commentary Max as we wrap up this game, with Steve having just the final shot to see if he can either draw, bring it level, maybe beat Hoy. He's in a really difficult position here, so we'll have to see in a moment what Steve does to try and get this game back.
Here we go, last shot from Steve. Let's keep an eye on the table. He's bringing it close, but it doesn't make it, and Steve loses in a 6-5 game. And it's Chris and Ardit. Chris is going to be playing with the yellows and starting first. And we have Tom also helping out with the logistics. He loves it. Here we go. Chris, take it away when you're ready. Chris was one of the sort of co-founders of Line Ball with me, one of the first adopters back in the day. So he should be good at this as the score goes 1-0. It's a nice shot right in the corner as well. And Chris has tasted victory in Line Ball at the Vanguard Invitational, so he has some pedigree under his belt. Can he do it on his own though? Ardit's helping him out by playing terrible shots. But Ardit got a phone call mid-shot, but what Ardit didn't do was answer that phone call like John did a couple of games ago when he answered the phone mid-game. But that's okay. Nice shot. Oh, but that could pot something. That might be potting. And it's not. That is a great shot from Ardit. Lovely, composed. He knew it wasn't going to pot. And he gets the ball back into the scoring zone. Ooh. And it narrowly stops in there. Lovely shot from Chris. 3-1 to him. And Ardit has hit the black, and it's over. It's over. And Chris gets the W at the end of the game week.
Wow, Kieran tastes his first defeat, and Thomas gets on the board with his first win. We're really starting to see that players near the bottom can get points, and players at the top are not totally invincible. Sam and Chris are now within just one win of Kieran. So can they catch up? We'll find out in the next episode. And Stephen is also, with a game in hand, he could make even more ground on Kieran. So some pressure is starting to get put on the back of the pack. Make sure you subscribe, tune into new videos every single Tuesday at 6, as well as a bunch of YouTube shorts as well, and loads of other content. Subscribe and tell a friend about Line Ball Pool, and we'll see you in the next video.